Hi, I'm Danny Ecker in for Lisa Leiter. In Chicago Business Today, bargain on a real estate bust. When ground was broken on a new retail and apartment complex at the corner of Roosevelt and Wells in the South Loop in 2007, the real estate market appeared prime for the $350 million project. But 4 years and one market collapse later, the Roosevelt collection has come back to bite its Chicago developer, Centrum Properties, and the group of lenders that put up $285 million for its construction. Today, a deal is in place to sell the project for between $160 and $175 million, about half of what it cost to build, to a joint venture that includes Chicago developer Dan McCaffrey. It's a price that likely reflects the project's current 77% retail vacancy rather than its potential.
The property is basically being repriced to the market, so the loan probably reflects a leased-up retail property when in fact you have a largely empty retail space with a well-performing apartment asset.
The residential side of the Roosevelt collection is stable, with 92% of the 342 apartments occupied. But the challenge facing new owners is how to balance that with more retailers than the project's only current tenant, a Showplace movie theater.
Nobody wants to be in there, alone without understanding what the whole base of tenants is going to be within the building. If you look at down the road, once they kind of stabilize the retail piece of that property, they could be looking at some potential significant rent increases down there as the property stabilizes and becomes more of its own neighborhood.
New co-owner McCaffrey's track record features expertise in both residential and retail developments, including Flair Tower, the recent addition in River North. That may work in the Roosevelt collection's favor as the search continues for more tenants.
He knows apartments and he knows retail. There were plenty of apartment developers who were interested in this property who didn't really know how to value the retail, so they were at a competitive disadvantage. This seems like a good project for someone with his capabilities.
And that's this edition of Chicago Business Today. For more real estate headlines and trends, head over to chicagorealestatedaily.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.